Welcome to another episode of the Unicorn Circuit. Now today, do you know what we're meant to be playing today, Martin?
That's a unicorn doing a circuit.
Yes.
Or is it a circuit like an electronic circuit?
That's the whole thing, man.
Dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Martin, we were meant to be playing Call of Duty Zombies today.
Yep.
And I put it in the machine.
Yep.
No.
Oh, you did say no.
Yep, no.
Outdated.
You can't play PlayStation 3 games on a PlayStation 4.
Did we know that?
Yeah,
I feel like we
I
knew
don't
that.
know. But
You
apparently
can't
you can play PlayStation 2 games.
And I tried to play a 360 game in Xbox One, no good.
Oh.
Just went, no.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Some stuff's backward compatible, as in it'll you can turn around and it'll...
Well, it would let you do it if you got a code from the game and open it up and download and then pay some money on the PlayStation Network thing and do whatever, but only select games.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we need to get a PlayStation 3. So
I tried to play Mario Brothers, like the original one.
On a Sega.
There wasn't even
it didn't work.
Well, there wasn't even anywhere to put the cartridge in this thing.
Oh, wow.
It was just like, no.
Oh, you're a Nintendo kid, weren't you? Because I was a Sega kid. Yeah. That's why you like Subarus and I like Nissans.
Pretty much.
And the next thing I was going to say is illegal. Mum, what is this?
This is Street Fighter. It's a Street Fighter's evolved a bit from the early days.
Street Fighter
V.
I think that means 6. means 5. Mum, I used to play Street Fighter when I was a kid. I think I first played like a Street Fighter on an Amiga 500.
We have some history with Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 1.
We have some history with Street Fighter.
There is.
There's a couple of versus videos. I think I got chopped too.
Yeah, you did.
Because you cheated with blank cards.
I didn't cheat with blank cards.
Guess what? Newsflash, in this game,
there is no blank card.
No blank card.
Yeah. And see, when I was a kid, I used to go up to the local video store with $1.
Is this story time?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Anyway, I used to go up there. Can we just play? All right, mystery. Let's go mystery.
Mystery character select means I can't
select. Oh, no. I got Ryu.
You got my favourite dude.
No, I don't like
I got
him.
your favourite dude.
Anyway, so I used to go up with $1, right? Now, back then, Street Fighter 2 was 20 cents for a turn.
Yeah, I remember.
And with the rest of the money, you could buy a Chico roll. Now, a Chico roll was an important food source in the 90s because when your mum gave you some money and said, make sure you go and get a good lunch, and she's like, what did you eat? And I'm like, oh, I ate some carrots, ate some cabbage, had some whatever, but it's actually you're just eating a Chico roll.
Which is it's like a hard fried pastry thing, isn't it? I have no idea how to use this guy. Do you know how to use him? Oh, you Hadouken.
No, I don't. I don't know how to use him. Oh. Anyway, so I used to go up there and then sometimes, oh wow, he's got a big kick on him, doesn't he?
He does.
So sometimes,
kick you in the face.
Sometimes what I would do, Mum, is instead of buying my lunch, I would just have another game of this. But arcade machines, you know how like those, sometimes they feel a bit scammy. Just stop jumping and fight.
That's how you win at Street Fighter, mate. You jump a lot. Oh, you're doing mad Hadouken moves, man. What's going on? You're doing Hadouken and everything.
Wow, this is embarrassing, man. I can only play with Blanco. I told you that.
I don't know how to play with Zenga because he's not doing so well. I also don't know any of his super move things. Uh-oh. Come on, get up.
Oh,
that was cool. How'd you do that? Were you mashing?
No, you hit those two buttons at the same time.
Was that the end of your Chico roll story? Did we get distracted by Street Fighter and by this guy?
Oh no, anyway, so it wasn't the end of the Chico, but sometimes I'd be playing the game and I would never continue, ever, in any arcade game.
Always play the easy guy again.
Well, it wasn't about playing the easy guy, it was about getting value for money, you bastard. It wasn't about that, it was about is there only one round?
Oh, you can choose how many rounds you go. This might keep it interesting.
Don't want like a best of... Oh, okay, yeah, that's
whatever.
cool. Anyway, so if you continued, then basically what's going to happen is you're just going to die again. 1, 2, 3. But instead of doing that, I would go back to the beginning so I get more practice. Look at these. Who are they? I remember Vega, he used to jump off the roof and then cut you with his weird razors. But Rashid, I haven't played.
I think he's a new dude. Vega's been around since the beginning.
Yeah.
Because he's like one of the...
He was a second level boss, wasn't he? Like just before the end?
Just before Bison, I think.
And he used to be jumping around in like a caged area or something?
Yeah, you had the boxing dude, then him, then that Saget dude, and he's not here either.
The who?
Saget.
What'd you call him?
Tiger.
Oh, that guy.
Tiger.
Anyway, why is there no blanker on here anymore, Martin, is the real question that everyone
I
wants
know
to
the
know.
answer to that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
Because he was cheater.
He wasn't a cheater, man.
Cheat all
You
the
jump too much. You should just walk.
Oh, they changed the way that Vega works too. He used to be all back forward. Now he's all like, do Ryu's moves. Yeah, still.
We jump
We're
around
just
a lot.
jumping.
I just shot you a tornado fart thing out.
Did you?
Yes.
Well done. I don't know how I did any of this.
Man, there's so many people out there right now who are just like, we haven't even hit each other yet. Martin, it's probably time to get into...
Stop dancing.
It's probably time to get into the car news of the week.
Some interesting news, at least for Australia anyway, is that Subaru is just massive, which we sort of already knew because, like, Subaru makes some cool cars. But it's been all, you know what's like selling heaps? Is things like Foresters, Outbacks, XVs, all stuff that's jacked up. Now, why is that?
I think it's because back in the day, Martin, there used to be a major like popularity with like station wagons. There was a thing, and which I like because I have a VL station wagon. What's this rubbish? Ken, I don't want Ken.
I don't want that.
Anyway, but SUVs are like the modern day equivalent of. Now, I remember reading a quote from a certain like manufacturer of cars, and somebody, a journalist, had said, "Why is it that 99% of people will never take these cars off road, but they're buying them anyway?" And this particular person said, "It's not about taking them off road; it's about knowing they can if they want to." Now, I don't know if that's a total wanker or if that just makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, when you do drive a Forester, I mean, but that's a good point because if you drive just driving a Forester around the city, it does a pretty good job. You could probably get that job done with an Impreza just as well. But actually, I have spoken to people too who say they like that they're high. They like that they're high up, so you know that's good for putting little people in and out of it, and all these other things, which I can understand.
And the doors open up as wings on those big cars, like they go.
Yeah, that's right. So if you
But
if you are heading bush, and there's a lot of bush in Australia, that's the thing you got to remember. Like you've only got to drive an hour, and you're on dirt roads.
Yeah.
So in that case, I mean, they make sense, you know. Street Fighter's really hard, eh? I'm getting smashed. Zangief's useless. I don't know how you did. You just mash it, aren't you?
No,
You're totally mashing.
I'm not mashing. I'd be doing better if I was mashing. I'm trying to give you a go. I'm trying to give you a chance.
I wonder if can we use that character that like I can actually use?
Sure.
I've had two
No,
in a row,
let's. We'll give me like a penalty kind of a thing.
Good
where
idea.
you get
Because
to use.
I'm getting shocked.
So
badly.
go to the thing.
So look, that makes sense in that way. And if you're on a dirt road, a Forester's cool. You got clearance, like a little rock this high is not going to take your front lip off. And all
Unless
that
you
kind of
lower your Forester full like sick. But that actually makes sense as well because in that way you get a car that is like actually rad, has some street cred, but also has all the practicality of the internalness. Are we getting old, Martin, talking about like how much space you've got inside a car?
No, but what's interesting is
Who do you want me to beat you with? You can choose, and I'll beat you with them.
Yeah, beat me with Bison. That's
Okay,
like the
cool.
ultimate battle, though.
Is it? Yeah, I'll beat you with Bison.
But see, that's the interesting thing. So, as you know, with a lot of cars, and this is true to lots of manufacturers, they're all getting porkier, right? They're getting bigger because people want, I want more interior
So
space. For that exact reason, though.
People
I
are
want more
getting
interior space. I want more luggage room. I want more room for my 7 kids. I want all this stuff. And so the manufacturers are going, we can sell more cars with bigger and bigger. And so if you look at Super Grams, which is a Gen 4 Liberty, and if you go to a Gen 6, they are massive.
They're huge.
Do you remember Toyota
They're like a
Taragos?
bus. Yeah.
They're huge.
They're like a Nimbus.
Which
those
means
Nimbus?
which
Those
means
little
I wouldn't buy one because it's like it's too big.
trucks.
It's too big for me. And
A little bit ugly.
but isn't that interesting then? That the next thing that happens is you've got your Tarago size thing. Next week there's a Lavorg.
Yeah.
And a Lavorg is basically a WRX wagon. You know what
I
mean?
reckon the Lavorgs are awesome, by the way. Which is, it's like, what is going on in the background? That's the. That's right. You just cheat with this guy. You just keep shooting.
My controls
stuff at me.
are backwards though, and I don't know why. Something weird's going on. It's really hard to use him in reverse.
I don't know any moves of this fall.
Man, it's really hard to play in reverse.
Which one's punch? Wait up.
Yeah, because at the moment, hit square. Yeah, no, yours aren't reversed. For the moment, my square is kick. I don't know why.
Isn't it meant to be?
Makes doing Hadoukens a bit tricky, and doing those a bit tricky.
What does this guy do? I don't know any moves.
He's back forward punch to do some cool stuff.
Yeah, if I can get on my feet.
No, go on,
I'll
try it.
No.
Back forward punch, where you go.
No.
Still smash you anyway. You're right, you. Or maybe not. That's a big hit.
You and I suck. We just jump around everywhere, man.
That's how you play Street Fighter, man. I told you.
Wow.
See, smashed you. Look at
We need a best of 3 though, so we can at least learn how to do the thing with
We'll
the
just
thing.
have to change the settings. We can just go rematch again if you want.
Yeah, just go rematch.
So anyway,
again,
there's
we know
the Lavor's cool. It's like a WX wagon. It's a very similar size to a Gen 4 Liberty.
It's kind of like a Liberty, but cooler.
It's actually slightly smaller on the outside, but bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
At the moment, auto only. I don't know if that's ever going to change.
It's a turbo station wagon.
It's a turbo station wagon, which Australia likes.
Which
I don't know
is
about
awesome.
the rest of the world, but they like it.
Allegedly, Martin, even though Subaru are awesome, the WRX did not meet the stringent tests for the New South Wales Police, who want new cars,
Really?
because the XR6 Turbo is finishing, I think, this year, and the SS V8 Holden awesomeness is what I do. Proceed to match. They're finishing up, and so their New South Wales Police is looking for new cars. Apparently, the WRX did not make it through.
The current.
Are we going? Oh, no, that button was not good. I want Dalsim, damn it. Where is he?
still?
No, actually, I'm just going to go Zangief.
Should I use some weird looking?
Yeah, just go
use
crazy.
because he's a weird looking dude.
Anyway, Martin. So apparently, the police are looking at using. You didn't hit the doodle yet on the
you
thing.
gotta hit the doodle.
Oh, do I? Sorry. Apparently, they're looking at using a Volvo SUV, possibly, or a BMW diesel, or a Chrysler 300. They call an SRT or something, some Chrysler thing, so they can chase people down.
I think the current Falcons look really good.
They do.
I've seen them as cop cars too. They look awesome.
But I have the solution, Martin. I have the solution for the New South Wales Police.
Minis.
Exactly. But old ones, not new ones, old ones. Because they used to be, they're rally cars, they're drag cars, some of them are even drift cars. That's not true. There's probably a mini drift car out
Shortest
there
wheelbase
somewhere.
ever. That'd be interesting.
But I think they should go old school minis again. Why do you just shoot? You're scared, man.
Yeah, I am, because you'll smash me if I do anything else.
Oh wow, that was a bit rude. You just shoot. You're so scared.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wow, that's a special one, Martin.
Yeah, it is. I think the idea is to stay away from Zangief.
That's not working out that
big
well for
hit.
you, is it?
What's that? What's with these controls, man? They're off their chops.
Oh, look at that. That's not good.
That was cool.
Martin, tell me about this GTR drone craziness.
Oh, so in a recent, I guess it's a press,
Oh!
I guess it's a press stunt thing, as you see happen all the time.
Keep falling for the same thing.
Smashing
This is rubbish, man. There's
so-
something wrong with my controller.
Can we put the settings back to how they're supposed to be? Because this is really hard.
No, it's just
they're
each
making
of
us
is
they're making
whinging
us look
about
like we
when
both
lose.
can't
Oh,
play
you
Street
sent it
Fighter.
to 3 rounds again. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It's making it look like
Just
we
stand
neither
still
of us
so I
can
can
play
hit you.
Street Fighter.
We can't. What are you talking about?
Can we?
Oh, look at
that's
that.
big.
Oh, you're going to need a chiropractor for sure after that. Look at that.
Where's Kick? There. What are you running at him for?
You
Oh,
should.
that was a weird move. Just run at you and then boot you with the balls.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool as.
Wait on, am I? Why do you keep shooting? It's such a weak way to win.
Because it works.
That's a good
Obviously.
point.
So
Oh,
does
look
that.
at
It's
that.
like
Do you
if
know how to do that every time, or are you just fluking it? You just
I
mash
sort of know
potato?
how to keep you away with that, and then when you get close, do that.
Oh,
Works
yeah.
good. See, it is a bit of a cheat. You know, once actually.
But see, your tactic is just do the same thing
You know how
every
bef-
time.
you know how
and the
before you
problem
were
with
saying
that,
about-
I'll show you. If then you
Before-
try and do it, and
Like
wow.
that.
Okay.
You know, you were saying before when you used to go down and play Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I was like quite young at that point. I would have been like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old.
I keep
And
falling for the
the
same
older
thing,
kids,
so-
the older kids used to go down there and
sucks.
play Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And then I would get one of these guys because I couldn't do the special moves.
Yeah.
Never. I could try and I would never get it. Because you couldn't practice either. If you only had 20 cents, you didn't have a chance to practice. And then once, so I beat some dude who was doing all these special moves just by kicking him in the head. And he just goes to me, turns to me, he was like 5 feet taller than me. He's like, that's cheap.
Yeah, he was right.
No, but the opposite.
Oh, is it?
He was saying I was cheap for just kicking and doing the big kick
Yeah,
punch,
that's true.
punch him in the head and I
You
won.
are cheap. Yeah.
How's that cheap? Oh, you want to go again?
No, just for the hell of it. Martin, did you actually tell us about this drone or not? Did we get
Oh,
there?
so basically, I guess it's a media stunt, I assume.
You keep doing the same thing, man.
What's wrong with that? I'm beating you.
I know, but I haven't even had a chance to work out what his moves are yet because you keep setting
Well,
me
there
on
you go.
fire.
Figure out his
Everyone
moves.
watching knows you're cheating.
I'm not cheating at all. They're just all going, wow, he knows how to use Ken, even though his controls are reversed. Oh, that was
I
good.
haven't even hit you yet.
Wow, that was painful. Ooh, that was
Oh,
really
the
painful.
same thing.
Better hit you in the face.
I
with a
need
fly
Blanco. This is rubbish. I'm going
There
to
is no
write to
Blanco.
who makes this.
punch. There is no Blanco.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting
Maybe you can
smashed,
unlock
man.
him, but I'm not going to play it.
You're getting smashed. Oh, there it goes again.
This is rubbish. I can't use him. He's too slow.
No, he's
and you
terrible.
keep jumping around like a fool.
Zangief's
Look at this
the
guy
worst.
dancing in the background.
Zangief's the worst.
Anyway, tell us about this drone.
So GTR, so Nissan, they did like I assume it's just a media thing where someone got in a room one day and said, hey, let's do something fun. So what they did was they got a dude who's this like awesome drone pilot, world champion drone racing. You know how they build drones and then they just fly them around and stuff?
Yes.
It's really hard to talk and play Street Fighter, incidentally, because it takes concentration. So they got a dude to build a drone, and a real fast drone with like a top speed of, I don't know, like 140 k's an hour or something like that. And, oh, I missed you. And then they raced the new 2017 GTR around the circuit to see which would be faster. And I don't actually know the result of that race. That's a pretty crap story. All I can tell you is that the idea was the drone will accelerate like 0 to 100 in something like 1.4 seconds. Oh, this is close.
Oh, that was actually
In
almost
something
close.
like 1.4 seconds, some insanely fast speed. And so the whole idea is it's like to show off how quick the new GTR is. And it'd be pretty cool. So
We needed proof. Martin, Tesla. Apparently some dude like drove his car down some flooded tunnel in his Tesla and managed to make his way out the other side successfully, even though it was full of water. You going random again?
Yeah.
Bison again. Worst. Anyway, Elon Musk tweeted out and said that he doesn't recommend that people drive their Teslas in the water. Probably something to do with the electricity.
That would make sense.
And said, but they do float and are propelled by the spinning wheel.
For a short amount of time, yeah, I guess
until they sink.
Until water gets in your battery controller and it just goes, oh, see you later.
But everything floats until it sinks, doesn't it? And Tesla are building some big crazy factory, aren't they?
Yeah.
The biggest battery factory in the world in America.
Because as you know, the whole thing with electric anything is that the battery capacity is still not quite there.
Well, they released their Powerwall system this year in Australia, so people can actually power their houses off. Go away.
You're just spinning around like a dickhead.
Anyway, but there's other people that want to get into the home power thing, Martin, which apparently is, I think, Mercedes-Benz and
oh wow, he's
BMW.
getting smashed. He's about to perfect me, man. You perfected me. No way. Oh no, you didn't quite. But that's
You didn't get me.
No,
oh, you did a tiny bit. Well, it's like now he just flies off. And, look at his pecs, man. He's on the roids for sure. Anyway, so BMW are looking to get into the home electric thing, and so is Mercedes-Benz in the home energy storage market. And it probably makes sense because they invest all this money in. What are you doing there?
Just roly poly. Hey, that was cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew what I was doing for sure. Martin, I think it's time after this battle, as soon as we finish.
Yeah, because this is
just getting embarrassing.
This sucks. Vegas sucks. The controls being backwards sucks. I don't know what I'm doing.
Look at that sheep in the background.
There's a sheep in the background. He's the episode sheep.
I really like sheep, Martin. Just as a random thing.
Yeah.
And they're kind of cute, and we wear them.
People don't really eat them very much, do they?
Lamb, look at that. Take that.
That's cool as.
Take that.
I'm going to mash now. Oh, no,
No, that's it. You're done. Martin, it is time for weird stuff from Unicorn. Martin, I got something really special today for us.
Perfect. No,
He's not dead yet.
Not perfect.
Oh, is he dead? Wow, I totally lost. That's right. Martin, this here is one of the most exciting things ever. And it's something that I didn't even know existed. I saw it on the internet and I assumed it must be a joke. Yes. I just went, there's no way this thing's real. Well, I actually still don't know if it's real, but it's arrived.
Well, you haven't even opened it yet.
No, of course not. So this here is an e-packet that's been sent from Wangzhou Lian Jianghao Yamo, Pingshu Industrial Park, Shaoxing, Zhejiang, China, Zhaoxing, Xian, from Shaoxingxi, Zhenshang.
31200.
Look how long their postcodes. Postcodes in Australia are only 4 long. Have you seen in the UK their postcodes have got numbers? They're
cool,
TX something or other,
cool.
or MX5
their postcode
or
system
something.
is actually very clever. If you look into it, not that you ever have.
Is it?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very clever.
Good. You can tell us all about that. Now, Martin, can you read for me what the item description is?
Socks.
What happened to the game? Are you still going?
Oh no, I got to fight Ken.
Yeah.
He'll be able to Hadouken me.
Martin, are you ready for the socks? Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my lord. Let me just start by showing you this, Martin. Martin, you need to have a look. See
What
this?
is that? That looks frightening.
See it? You getting a good look at that, man? Okay, here we go.
I won.
Oh, did you? Which is good, because now you've got time, Martin, to look at my...
What is that thing?
This is an ostrich helmet.
What's an ostrich
An ostrich
helmet?
pillow.
Ostrich pillow.
So this is like a helmet pillow that you wear.
Yeah.
Like that. And the
What's your
idea,
mouth hanging out for?
so you can breathe, and there should be some holes up. Is there a hole
Yeah,
on
there's
the
a
other
hole
side?
there.
Where's the
Yeah.
other one?
There.
Oh, there?
That's really soft.
That's it, man. It's done.
What do you do with that?
That's it. You just sleep in it.
That's
That's all you do. You just sleep in
Where
it.
did you find that?
On the internet. The unicorn.
Is it comfortable
I
or
can
is-
see you.
Is it comfortable or not really?
Yeah, it's good.
You can see out the mouth.
But anyway, so the reason it's so fluffy here is so you can lie face down on stuff. So you can just be on the train.
So it's an internal pillow.
You just go like
It's
that.
amazing.
But also, can I have a turn, Martin?
Yeah. This guy's the new guile, I think.
No, I'll get him.
How are you going to play it, Luke?
I got this, man.
All right, go for it.
All right.
This is going to be interesting. Hey, Hadouken. That was good. Kick him in the head. Jump in, man.
So, Martin, I think this is a Kickstarter thing, right? This guy's just
Oh, that's warm. It's really warm.
Oh, man. This is like on the really easy setting, man.
Yeah, I know.
So-
But you're still getting owned.
Anyway,
I'll just keep
I don't
going.
know if this is like a legit ostrich pillow, because it came from China, and I think they're actually from like Holland or something. I don't know. Anyway,
It's one of the
actually, I
weirdest. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Did you win?
Oh yeah, do you want to have a go at it?
No, not really.
Why not?
Oh, your head's been in it. It's like reusing a.
No, because my head's in the thing.
No, I'm good. Thanks anyway.
Anyway, Martin, that's the ostrich pillow designed for sleeping anywhere, and this keeps the hands warm up here. And now, Martin, it's time for Fank of the Week. Now, of course, fanking is the delightful art of recontextualizing a product's name by taking a photo of it near your crotch. Best points are given for fanks that are taken in a public place, public fanking.
Yep. Shopping centres are a great source of thanking. It's a way to really turn your what otherwise relatively boring grocery shopping into a kind of an artistic extravaganza.
And hardware stores.
Yes.
Hardware stores are pretty epic.
They are also good.
So anyway, we've got 3 fanks for you this week, and here they are. Fank of the week. It's fanks of the week, plural, isn't it? Anyway, here we go. Fanks of the week. All right, there it is. That is Fank of the Week. And now it's story time. So Martin, for today's story time, I'd like to tell you about my mum who resurrected a frozen chicken. This is true.
What?
This is a true story.
No, I haven't heard this one before.
Yeah, no,
I
this
haven't
is,
heard,
yeah.
what
do you
is
know
going
what?
on with this guy?
Oh my gosh.
He
look
used
at
to be
that.
a frozen chicken
Make
too.
more videos. Anyway, you were out on you went like to the snow, didn't you, on the weekend, man?
I just did something cool. I don't know how I did it, but that was.
Oh wow, look at that. You went to the snow.
Oh yeah,
Transiting.
yes, I was
Like van style.
I was transiting in our mad transit. I was driving through the Blue Mountains, and we had snow there, which is. It happens, but it's kind of unusual. At least the kind of dump, the snow took a big dump.
Yes, it
basically.
did. I wonder if it wiped.
And there were people playing in the snow, like on the side of the road, because there's this snow. And you
That's
drive
awesome.
through it. And what was interesting was when
Were
I
you
got
using the Ford Transit heated seats? Did you find them?
it had
the
heated,
button under the
heated
thing?
seats, which was awesome. But as I was
Heat
driving,
your bottoms?
as I was driving through, this little icon came on the speedo and was like, "Hello, it's snowing."
Yeah.
It knew.
It knew.
It knew it was
Those
snowing.
things.
I knew it was snowing because I could see the snow. But how did the van know?
I don't know, man.
Anyway.
Anyway, so my mum resurrected a frozen chicken. And this is true. So while you were to the snow, I went and visited my mum. And so she's got chickens. It used to be my job when I was a kid. That's how like one of my first jobs was selling chicken eggs.
This is awkward. This is awkward. What do I do? Do I ask her out on a date, or do I, like, they could be related. Look at them, they look the same. They got the same
They're
hair.
they're pixels, man. Anyway, so my job when I was a kid, I was the chicken keeper. I had to lock the chickens away and I would sell the eggs. But anyway, so I went and visited my mum. She's still got chickens.
Yeah.
Mate, one of the chickens flew the coop, literally.
Really?
It came out, right? And one of the dogs went up to it and went, and do you know what the chicken did?
No?
Just fell over on the ground, frozen. Just
As in got scared?
It just got scared to death and has been frozen for 3 weeks, like that. So each day my mum would like eyedrop her like a bit of like water and stuff.
Is this a normal thing that happens to chickens?
I've never heard of it before. My mum's like a vet, so I know these things are probably normal to her. Anyway, you see weird things as a vet nurse.
Yeah, you would.
Anyway, so she loves animals. She's awesome, and so she got the chicken and she'd like put it back in its coop each night for a sleep, and then during the day she'd put it out in the sun and pat it and eyedrop it and like massage its foot and stuff. Anyway, it took 3 weeks. And she put it out in the sun and it lay down, and then it just went, you know what? Oh, I'm all right now. And just got up and just went over,
Went back to being a chicken.
lay an egg, and just became a chicken again.
Wow, that's incredible.
And so good on you, Mum. You resurrected
I'm
a
against
frozen
bison.
chicken.
That's really hard, being against bison.
So, Mum, there it is. And now, of course, it's time to expand our world, expand our minds, and expand our internal universes by trying something that we haven't tried before.
Feeding bison?
It's time for the random unicorn eat bag, Martin.
It's good.
Oh, we're eating goji berries, Martin.
Goji berries. You see these in everything, but I've never eaten an actual
These
goji
are
berry.
100% natural goji berries. There's nothing artificial, gluten-free, no added sugar, contains antioxidants. I've never eaten a raw goji berry.
Usually on the menu with kale and what else? Wheatgrass.
I don't know, Martin. Are you ready?
We're gonna eat one, just raw.
What do you mean? I don't think you cook them. What's in them, Martin? Dried goji berries, 100%. This is suitable for vegans.
Oh, that's good.
Do you want a handful?
I just want one.
No, you're not meant to do that. Here you go, man.
Can I just beat this guy
No,
first?
let it go. No, man. Is that it? That's all you're doing?
Oh,
How is it?
oh, not good.
Not what you mean.
Oh, not good.
I'm doing a whole handful, man.
They taste, at first they taste like beef, like a cow, and then they taste sweet.
No, it tastes like caramel. It tastes like a caramel hoof. Like if you caramelise a sheep's hoof. Do you want some more?
No.
They're really good for you, man.
Do you think? See, I had this theory that like goji berries weren't around for, like they were probably around in the hippie era.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, that's a good idea. And then so many people went that they taste like rubbish, so we don't want them.
Really, is that right?
Whereas in we don't want to eat them. And then
Tell me all about it, Martin.
some marketing genius one day went, you know what? Let's eat goji berries.
Oh.
Because everyone loves goji berries.
It's
They're not
definitely-
nice.
It's
Oh, they're
definitely
not
a huge
good.
market in like health food. But health is the new wealth. Everyone, that's the Unicorn Circuit for another week. Is there a Facebook page for this, Martin?
I think there is actually.
What is it?
The Unicorn Circuit.
Is it facebook.com/the Unicorn Circuit?
I'm pretty sure it is. We'll put a little, are we clever enough to put a title on the screen that says that?
Do you reckon we'll make another one of these or not?
I don't know. Depends if people
We
can,
might.
depends if people can handle watching me smash more Street Fighter. I think I just perfected Zangief almost.
I want to play zombies next week, Martin.
Yeah, let's play zombies.
Alright.
Street Fighter's very intense and you can't, well actually
You
zombies,
can't concentrate on the news or anything.
zombies is even more intense.
Man. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for checking out the Unicorn Circuit. We'll see you next time.
Unicorn Circuit.